Hey guys, what's going on? Tayber here. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be talking about a situation which has been developing over the course of the past couple days, and this is a situation involving Tayber cheating on Skyblock. Now, you might be like, okay, well, I've never heard of this. Well, if you haven't, you should check out the links in the description where I linked to his video and stuff, so you can, watch that and stuff before you watch this one. But basically what happened is that Tayber, a very well-known Minecraft YouTuber, decided to cheat on Minecraft Skyblock on Hypixel, and because he's decided to cheat, he was stripped of his YouTube rank, and his fan base is pretty outraged at him, and obviously there's some people who are forgiving him, some people who are outraged at him. Now, Tayber has completely apologized for his actions, and he obviously is very upset about losing his YouTube rank and everything, so I, commend him for apologizing for cheating, but he still did it technically, which kind of sucks. And I thought this is really interesting because I wanted to talk about why exactly he cheated and what exactly this means for Hypixel and just servers in general. Because if you really think about it, it doesn't really make sense for so many of these YouTubers to be cheating. I mean, this is the second person after Refraction. If you guys remember, I made a whole video about Refraction back when I was actually on vacation at the time, but I still made the video. After he got exposed for vape, Refraction accidentally opened up a vape GUI, and when he was questioned about it, he said he was sorry and stuff, and he said that Ranked Skywars was the game mode that made him, rage, and I said that, obviously I don't really blame him for that, but Tayber's situation is actually a lot different. It's not the fact that he was using a hacked client, he was actually using a macro to farm mobs in Skyblock. Now, in Skyblock, obviously, you get these things called minions, and they spawn mobs, and you can basically attack the mobs, and you get specific perks, or, you level up over time, and because Skyblock is very grindy, Tayber says he decided to install a macro to right-click periodically, and move his mouse with the bow, and that would basically allow him to kill these ghasts, and the ghast would give him a lot of XP, or whatever is used in Skyblock, quite a bit. And he said he did this because he believed Skyblock was too grindy and he thought it was boring. I thought this was interesting because I felt like, obviously it's not the same level as, opening something on your stream, like opening a full client. It's just a macro, but I still think he was cheating. I'm glad he, lost his rank because that's actually really scummy, especially in a game mode which, which is extremely grindy, and, a lot of people work a long time to get to a certain level. Macros and people who are, automating the process, illegally should be punished. However, I do think that this is not, as bad as Refraction, who was literally just cheating, not on his video, but on Ranked Skywars, because he felt like there was too many cheaters, which, to be honest, I don't blame him. But as for Tayber, I think that this really kind of harks back to the fact that Hypixel isn't really doing much about the cheater problem, and this basically creates an environment where people are not, necessarily encouraged to cheat, but just feel comfortable cheating. Obviously, I'm not saying that Hypixel encourages people to cheat, I'm just saying that when someone can fly across the map, and you're a player watching someone fly across the map, and you're losing over and over and over again, you're gonna want to fly across the map, and if you see someone doing it, you're gonna be like, okay, well, number one, it's possible, number two, this guy's not getting banned, so maybe I can get away with it. Now, obviously, people who fly across the map don't always get away with it. Obviously, I'm not encouraging people to cheat. I don't think people should. I'm just saying that I think Hypixel, this really, harks back to the fact that Hypixel should really focus on getting the blatant cheaters and getting the people using 6-block reach off their server as fast as possible, because there's going to be more YouTubers who are going to see this and be like, oh, well, I can cheat, I'm a YouTuber, I can cheat, obviously they're not going to catch me, and this is the second example of that. And even though obviously it's a macro, it's totally different than a hacked client. It's the same type of concept. You're fed up with the game mode, you want the game mode to update and stuff, or there's too many cheaters in the game mode, etc. You're gonna cheat. And I think that, I'm not blaming Hypixel, I don't think it's Hypixel's fault, I'm just saying that I think that they can take better care of their environment. And maybe I'm too critical of Hypixel here, but I do think that they need to make the environment that their players are playing in more player friendly. You need to be in an environment where you know that everyone around you is legit. Otherwise, you're not really going to feel the urge to cheat if you're competing against legit players. I mean, that's just the way it is. And yeah, so that's pretty much my opinion about this. I know that this is kind of a short video, but I just wanted to talk about this because I thought it was interesting and how it relates to Refraction, and how I think Hypixel is doing right now in terms of the cheater problem and everything, and how they're handling it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.